Hey everyone, today we're going to go over the string replace function in PHP. So the string replace function replaces some characters with some other characters in a string. So there is 4 parameters for this one. The first parameter is find, that's required. So the find parameter, it specifies a value that you're going to need to find. The second is the replace parameter. It specifies the value to replace the value in find. So the value that you're looking for, this one will replace it with whatever you tell to switch it out with. And then the string, that's what you're going to be searching through, so you need that. And then the fourth parameter is a count parameter, but that's optional, so you don't need that one. The count parameter will give you the number of replacements, how many times this string has been replaced, but like I said, that one's optional. All right, well, let's start by, I'll just echo out a string, so we have the original string before it gets modified. Echo. Let's do a baseball theme today. The B set team. All right. Dodgers are the best team in the MLB. Just echoing out a string. Okay, so let's change this so we can use the string replace method. So we won't echo. Oops. Okay, so let's call the string replace method str underscore replace. I guess we could just echo it out actually. Yeah. I don't think it really matters. Okay, so this is the string, so this is actually the third parameter. So let's go back. So the first parameter is going to be what we want to find to replace. So in this case, let's replace Dodgers. And then the next parameter, do Blue Jays. So this is the second parameter is a replace parameter. So it's going to look through the string for whatever we said in this first one and swap it out with Blue Jays. So let's try this. So there we go. Blue Jays are the best team in the MLB. All right. So you can also use arrays with this too if you'd like. So let's create a break. And let's create a teams array. All right, so let's do the Marlins. Marlins. That's not right. Marlins, the Rockies. Athletics. And let's do one more. Let's do the Twins. Okay. Call the method again, the function. Okay, so in this case, let's look for twins. Oh, and it is case sensitive. There is another version. It's called strreplace. I don't really know how to pronounce it. STR_IREPLACE. This performs a case insensitive search. So if it needs to be case insensitive, use the other one. But for this one, if case isn't really or is question, maybe just use this one. Okay. Twins. Swap it out with Brewers. And now we're going to add our teams array. So you can just put variable name teams. So this will also work. You can also do this. So let's refresh. So now, yeah, Marlins, Rockies, Athletics. Marlins, Rockies, Athletics. Twins isn't there because it's been swapped out with Brewers. So that's a way of doing it too if you want to look through an array. So now we can use the fourth variable, the parameter, the count parameter. You can call this whatever you want. In the documentation, they go with I. So let's just do that too. Copy this. Okay, so let's echo something out so you can see that this I variable is actually working. Let's echo out teams replaced. Okay, so it has made one replacement, twins here. So I is going to be 1, so it should say teams replaced 1. There we go. That's the count of how many times it replaced something. So if we were to, let's add twins again. It'll go to 2. And then swapped it out again up here. So that changed. So there is another thing I was looking at in the documentation. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm going to do it right now, but yeah, it's just another way of swapping out using an array. It's kind of cool. But anyway, I'll link to the documentation if you want to look into this further. This is a pretty cool one. It's a pretty fun function. I enjoyed it. I can see getting a lot of use out of this one. So I would recommend learning this one. There is a bit more to this one. I don't know if you need to know all of it, but just the basics that I've shown you is probably enough to get by for the most part. One other thing, if you are only looking for simple things like names like this, you should use this function. There is another one. What is it? Preg replace, like preg replace, as in, I'll just type it out for you. PREG underscore replace. I think this is like Perl regular expression. I think that's what it stands for. But anyway, this is, if you have to use a regex or to look for something complicated, you can use this. But if you don't have to, you should just use the string replace function. It's more simple, straightforward, easier to use. All right, thanks a lot. I'll talk to you soon.